Good morning and happy Monday. Today is Monday, June 1st, 2020. It is June. We have successfully made it through level 5 of the game Jumanji, and we're on to level 6. If you don't know what Jumanji is a movie based off of a board game that it's just crazy things happen. You play the game, you get sucked in, elephants are running down the street, tornadoes, you're in a monsoon. I mean, it is just, and right about now, it feels like we are in Jumanji. All right, let's go ahead and get into today, Monday, June 1st, 2020. So Green Valley weather is going to be about 97 degrees. Over the past, I think the rain started on Friday, but I really am, my days are kind of off right now. Don't judge me. So I think it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It just rained. It was like Arizona said, it is too hot for this. I am done. And it just was raining. I was enjoying being outside, not too long, but I was in the little pond that we put in the backyard, and I was fine. It was nice. And then all of a sudden, I look up and the clouds are gray and you can smell it in the air. And I'm like, boys, we need to go back inside. We need to go. We need to put down the umbrellas. We need to go inside. And sure enough, it real rain. Always when you wash your car, right? All right, let's get into it today. Daily Chronicle. So on this day, June 1st in 1917, Hank Gowdy is the first baseball player to enlist during World War I. Also on this day in 1969, tobacco advertising is banned on Canadian radio and TV. I don't remember, obviously. I think tobacco advertising was probably banned before I was born or shortly after, to the point where I didn't pay attention because I had never seen it on TV. I remember the anti-drug PSAs very clearly, very vividly, the egg and everything, but I don't ever remember people advertising tobacco and that stuff. 1971, You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown opens at Golden NYC for 31 performances. And in 1975, cars in the Netherlands must now have seatbelts. It took until June 1st of 1975 to say you must have seatbelts. I cannot imagine when my kids have kids and the rules are set in stone, or just the rules that are going to be so very different from when I was growing up, because I don't know anything but putting kids in car seats. It's the law. It is, I mean, my kids have unanimously been in car seats longer than my brother and I were. My mom told me that my cousin, who's only about 4 years older than me, they put him on the floorboard of the car, or right on the seat, and my aunt would just drive and hold him down, and I'm like, what? It's new to me. It's just unfathomable that you would not have put the kids. Also, the sleeping positions of the babies. When I had my first son, who is just under 4 years older than my third son, you could put a baby to sleep on the side and on their back. And then by the time Varen is born, you have to put the baby only on the back, never on the side, definitely not on the stomach. I mean, it was just the rules just keep on changing. All right. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. You share a birthday with Marilyn Monroe. Yes, I said you share a birthday with Marilyn Monroe. Oh my goodness. So Norma Jean Mortson is her real name, and Marilyn Monroe is known as an American actress, model, singer. She became a major sex symbol of her age and time. She became famous for her Happy Birthday, Mr. President song that she sang to John F. Kennedy, and for modeling in the first issue of Playboy magazine. Marilyn Monroe is also well known for bringing in the acceptance of a full body figure. And for that, I love her. Mwah. Thick thighs and all, right? She was born June 1st, 1926, and she died at the very young age of 36. So happy birthday to you. All right, let's get into the national days. I am loving them. June 1st brings a lot of national days. I got a sneak peek at the national months. So usually in the national months come something of the national days. So I think that June's national days are going to be great. All right, so it is June 1st and it is World Reef Awareness Day. And this serves as a call to action for consumers, businesses, organizations to reflect and on the delicate ecosystem of our ocean's reefs. And the benefits of a healthy reef are including but not limited to being essential to plant and fish life. You know, they feed off of this, and then we sometimes eat them. So we don't want them to eat something unhealthy, you know. They contribute to the lively fishing industry. Like I said, they act as ocean filters. They provide life-saving medicines and much more. So what you can do is when you go to the ocean that has reefs and coral reefs and things like that, you can make sure that you are using reef-safe sunblock, because that does do, just any old sunblock actually does damage to the reefs. And when we were prepping for our Hawaii trip, I saw that and I made a point to buy reef-safe sunblock. Today is also National Olive Day. I love olives. I love them. All of them. I don't think I've ever had an olive I don't like. Each year on this day, we celebrate one of the world's oldest fruits. Yep, olive is a fruit. The olive is a part of a traditional tapas culinary experience that brings friends and family around a table instead of just in the kitchen. Another symbol that we generally hear in the term of with an olive is to issue out an olive branch, and that's a symbol of peace, hope, love, and friendship. So there's just so many reasons to love olives. So let me tell you, like, olives are just really a staple in all kinds of things. Olive oil, olive branches, just olives. I put olive oil in my hair. Yes, I do. I don't cook it, but it is a wonderful moisturizer for my thick, coarse hair. So olive oil is a favorite. My husband always tries to go upstairs to the bathroom and pull my olive oil to bring it downstairs and cook it. I'm like, no, this is not the cooking olive oil. It's the hair olive oil. Today is also National Heimlich Maneuver Day, and this recognizes the life-saving technique called the Heimlich Maneuver. And if my children were awake, I would practice with them for your enjoyment. No, I'm playing. I will not. So this is, you know, the Heimlich Maneuver is where you use your hands and those abdominal thrusts to get whatever is stuck out. And it has been used and it has saved many people's life. It has broken some ribs, but hey, a broken rib or, you know, the latter. What would you like? Dr. Henry J. Heimlich created this life-saving procedure on this day in 1974. So thank you, Dr. Heimlich. Today is also National Go Barefoot Day. Yes, kick your shoes off and just walk around barefoot. No, do not. The scorpions, there are scorpions out here in Arizona. I've learned. I haven't been bit, but woo! And we do not walk around barefoot in our house. No, not during scorpion season. Ugh. But National Barefoot Day kicks off the opportunity for you to go barefoot and walk through the cool grass. Not in Arizona, right? Even the fake grass is hot. It also is a day to support the charities that provide millions of shoes to children all around the world. And that I love about it. So sitting on my couch, I will obviously don't have my shoes on the couch, so I'll be barefoot then, right? Today is National Nail Polish Day, and this is a day that just gives us a day to go ahead and polish our nails. I'm going to polish my nails again today. I don't know what color I'm going to do. National Nail Polish Day recognizes the ability to use multiple colors and styles when doing your manis and petties. Today is National Say Something Nice Day, and I love this. Say something nice. We have an opportunity to make June 1st extra pleasant for everyone if we just say something nice to them. So this purpose of this holiday is to encourage people to start on the beginning of the month saying nice things and continue it on throughout the rest of their life. Not just this day. The hope is that if you say something nice, you like the way that makes you feel, you continue to do it. Have you ever put a smile on somebody's face and it meant more to you than it did to them? Yeah. Say something nice today, okay? Today is also National Pen Pal Day, and it's a way to, this is the day that we celebrate those people that we write letters to and connect to. We write them a letter, tell them how much they mean to us, and you can send them special gifts. A pen pal is someone with whom you correspond with via writing, sharing personal events, experiences, and for the many times you've never met them or only have met them once. There are many benefits to having a pen pal, and now with modern day technology, it is true you can have a pen pal without having to send a stamp and write the letter. I have a host of people who I have connected with and have been connected with through shared experiences for years. Some of them I have finally met, which is a blessing. Thank you for the military. And some of them I still haven't met. But they are like family to me. So go ahead and tell those people that they're important to you. And last but not least, today is National Hazelnut Cake Day because we needed a food to celebrate. Hazelnut cake is a delicious, savory flavored, yummy, sweet, kind of hintily like a chocolate flavored cake that if you can make, go ahead and make. All right, let's get into some news. Okay, did you see on Saturday the SpaceX rocket launch? It was so amazing. So, oh my gosh. We all sat in the living room and watched it as a family, and my kids, my youngest son, I mean, this is 9 years ago that they sent, it's been 9 years since they sent a manned spacecraft up there. And so my youngest son, no memory of it. My oldest son, pretty much no memory of it. So it's so cool that it was history for them. And as you know, this rocket launch was canceled on Thursday due to weather, and it was cut close to being canceled again on Saturday, but it happened, and I'm so happy. Nothing went wrong. It was beautiful. We needed that. Oh my gosh, we needed that. Like, We needed that. Costco is resuming free samples mid-June. Yes, you heard it. As you know, with the coronavirus, Costco, Sam's Club, all of those places decided we are not going to be giving free samples. It is not safe to give free samples out. They stopped in March. It was sad. It was sad. You couldn't find toilet paper and you couldn't get free samples. Like, what's the point? So they plan on bringing it back in mid-June. They have not released the details of how they're going to bring it back, but they did say that it would be different. You could go to Costco or Sam's Club and literally on a good Saturday have a full lunch. Like you could... Oh man, my son once told me when he gets older, he's gonna get a membership just so that he could go for the free samples. I looked at him and I smiled and I said, "You make me proud, son." All right, still having issues about wearing a mask in public, because you know there's still some stores like Costco that are making it mandatory. Maybe you want to try this one. Yes, you see, that is the bacon mask. You want to let this mask cool off before putting it on because it will burn and scald your face. It will be disgusting. The temptation between protecting yourself and eating the deliciousness of your mask is going to be hard. Kudos to whoever this creative person is who made this bacon mask. Like, I love it. All right, in this really happened news. So when someone breaks into a bank, what do you think that they want from breaking into the bank? What are they trying to get? Money? Yes. Gold? Yes. Jewels? Probably. Except in San Diego, California. In San Diego, California, a man breaks into a bank for what? To use the microwave to warm up a Hot Pocket. Yes, you heard me. Okay, so a Hot Pocket is a meal pastry, which is usually filled with some type of filling. Most popularly is a ham and cheese or a pizza filling. They have a Philly cheesesteak Hot Pocket, but it's just a ready quick lunch. Takes about 2 minutes in the microwave, and they're super fast and easy to eat. And this man, yes, he broke into the bank, the Wells Fargo Bank in San Diego, to warm up a Hot Pocket. Surveillance cameras showed him break the window, go into the bank, go directly into the break room, use the microwave, warm up the Hot Pocket, and eat it. Upon being arrested for his crime, news outlet, local news media caught him before they put him in the patrol car, and one of the reporters asked him, was it worth it? And the man said, and I quote, "Hell yeah, it was worth it." A Hot Pocket. A Hot Pocket. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was the funniest story. I had to share it. I had to share it, you know. I know that there's more to the story, and but it was a Hot Pocket. He wanted a Hot Pocket. All right, so before I go, I have struggled for days on how to do a news moment with you and not focus on something that is clearly in the news, and it's everywhere. It's heartbreaking, and everybody is hurting and feeling hurt. I won't be long with this, but I will say that looters are not protesters. Looters are opportunists. They are not for anything or anybody. They are only for themselves. They see an opportunity and they take it. But These photos that I'm showing right now are photos of love. They are photos of peaceful protest, and they are what will hopefully start to make a difference. The world is hurting right now, but if we keep if we focus on the right, what's good, what's true, keep the unity, keep the love, keep the togetherness, I hope that eventually we will heal. With that being said, I love you all. I thank you. Have a wonderful Monday. Bye.